Mailman Log, January 18th, 2020. Is it the 18th? Yeah. So, what if we think about the relationships that we have witnessed over the past at least a couple generations, and we consider the conduct between the partners and then the conduct those individuals have with their parents? It came to my attention as I was thinking about it and about the possibility of engaging in a relationship with someone, and I was thinking about my parents, and then I was thinking about movies and books and how in the older past, in the past, that when a parent would be dying at an older age, the children would be very moved by this, and you would even have some daughters at their father's bedside still interacting with them in what I experience now with my daughter. She's 9, and it's around that age and maybe even younger where they really engage with them on that level. And you have sons doing the same thing with their moms when they're dying, or even either or with either parent. But the idea that we do this with our pets, we expect them to engage with us in that role. But in the past few generations, if you've noticed and paid attention to relationships and society, the culture, we abandon parenting. The parents abandon parenting and forcing the role of being the parent and the child being their child. Not at an age. I'm not talking about age. I'm talking about the role of who you are in this family and the relationship between a person and another. I am my daughter's parent. I am her father. That will never change. I don't care if she's 50 and I'm 70. I will always be her dad. I will always be her parent. She will always be my daughter. And we've forgotten the honor, dignity, the glory that comes with honoring that and respecting that role as the child respecting the parent and the parent being the parent. Now, that relationship changes as you get older, what your responsibilities are and how you're supposed to conduct yourself, your conduct. But the proficiency should always increase, and children should always want to honor their parents. They should always want to bring honor to their parents and respect their parents, and the parent should always love their child. Now, no one's perfect. Things happen. There's not a perfect relationship or anything, but we have lost that. And when the parents don't parent their kids, and when the kids are allowed and not disciplined and not corrected of rebellion, and they rebel, they lose that relationship and that connection of parent and child. And so you have kids or teenagers becoming young adults, and so then these young adults looking for love aren't looking for a partner to have this partner teamwork relationship with. Instead, what I've seen, and not just my generation, I'm 28, I'm talking about the generation before me and before that, relationship problems come from, they date for their parent when they have a parent. That's my thing, is like, okay, so if you don't have a parent, that's going to happen, and it'll happen even if you do have a parent. But that's not the weight of the relationship to bear. And it's maybe it's just a theory, but it's a stressor that I think I've notice, and I think I've figured out this is another stressor that we have on our relationships, more so now than I think in the past. I think it's more prevalent now. But you have this, you're engaging in this person, and you're not just there for you guys to build a life, teamwork, conquer the world together, but you have this subconscious, in your mind, in your heart, you have this expectation that you want them to parent you. It'd be like me going and dating for a girl, but I expect her to make me grow up. When like so okay so like if you take life in like promotions or ranks or steps or whatever, you always train for the next step so that you're ready when you get it. Like, you should always already be doing it here. So like I shouldn't wait until we're married for me to act like a man. I should already be a man. She should already be a proper woman, a proper lady. And when we get together and date and get married, we continue together. We create this team, and we move forward as this team for what that marriage life should be, not reliving our childhood for the next 40 years trying to fix all the things that mommy and daddy never taught me. You see what I'm saying? And then it's, we as kids should be good stewards of being a child, and our parents, you should seek guidance from our parents. We should, parents aren't perfect. We're just trying to figure it out as we go along, but I don't know. It was just a thought. So I wanted to record it and get it down. So maybe this will be a new thing for 2020, the Mailman Log. But all right, have a good day. Woo, rain.